Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a Discord cricket memes episode 181, back-to-back episodes here on this Monday, of course, after a big India win last night. They completely demolished the Proteas. I did just finish reviewing that game, so if you haven't, go check out that review. We're giving all my thoughts on that and just extra little stuff on that, but we're going to jump straight into this one here today. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, comment down below. Algorithm stuff, YouTube stuff, celebrating Virat's 100 last night, celebrating Rinku Singh, Moses Henriques being alive and sharing the same earth as them. That makes a lot of sense to me. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it. If I can speak, injuries that hit India hard. Wowee. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Pandya this time, of course, the recent one, but you had Shikhar amongst it. Yeah, the man Deepak, KL, Rishabh, of course. Yeah, the WTC final. That was a big one for India because they had, Rishabh, KL, Bumrah and Iyer all missed that one final. Who would have been in the best 11? At least Iyer would have been around it. The other three would have played. His participation, here we go. Oh, brother. Ben Stokes will undergo a knee surgery after the conclusion of the World Cup. He might as well get that surgery now and go home. However, he's hoping to be fit to lead his team in the Test series against India. England will be in India in the last week of January 2024. So that'll actually be a really interesting series to watch. Can England play baseball in Indian conditions when the pitch is not easy to just do that on? So it's going to be very interesting to see how they go. Will Ben Stokes be there? I'm sure he'll be there to collect some CSK match payments and talk to Dhoni. IPL 2024 updates auction 19th of December in Dubai. That's a weird place to have the auction, but okay, I guess. Makes sense. Deadline for retentions, 26th of November. Oh, okay. So we're going to find out this month who gets retained for what team. Is it only 4 people that you get to retain, or is that when it's a mega auction? Because I think this is only a small one this time, right? Or am I? IPL, sometimes it confuses me, but we know Starkey's going to be there. Hopefully Moses puts his name in. Billy Stanlake, hopefully no one picks him up because we don't need to watch him. So it's going to be plenty of good gear. I am keen for the IPL. I'm not going to lie, I already am kind of excited for the IPL, but we are in World Cup season. And watching Punjab Kings finish 8th.
Just plain sad. I don't know, man. I reckon it's pretty.
We got TGC.
England's demise is just plain sad. I don't know, man. I reckon it's pretty funny, and I reckon a lot of people are really, really enjoying it, such as the hubris and the saving of the game and whatnot that we've seen exhibited. It's the end of an era in many capacities, and those things are sad, I suppose. But also, fucker sucker ding dong. Look, Australia 5 on the bounce. Yeah, that's not the story though, is it? It's a story that England's
it's worth adding.
Fucking, I suppose, abysmal. I think that's what a lot of people want. Like, this is just another installation in fucking intercolonial sparring. Australia has emerged somehow over England to fuck something up, and let's really give it to these blokes. Yeah. I can give it to him.
Hey, shout out to the... Whoa! Am I going to get copyright for showing the cricket.com logo here? Fuck! Oh, no, cricket.com. If you ever want to, sign an extra partner or have someone sponsor the app that you have, just contact me and let me know, and I'm happily a part of the group, all right? Someone let cricket.com know. Gambir. Is this real tweet? Because you never know on Twitter these days. It can always be fake accounts. But happy birthday, Coley. Have a blessed year ahead. Hoping to see you smash many more records along the way. I hope that's a real post because that would be nice and wholesome. But wouldn't it have a verified check mark, probably? Or is that at the end? I can't remember. But I hope it's real because that would be nice and lovely. Did Naveen post anything for Coley or nothing? That is his father. I hope he posted 40s and 80s. Yeah, the man hit man. It's just, captain's innings, right? He just gets the team off to such a good start. And it's really been the biggest thing. Like, outside of that Australia game where he didn't start well, they had others, pick up the pace there. But since that game, the man's dominated every single game. And you look at the run-to-ball ratio, 46 off 40, 40 to 24, 86 to 63. Shout out, of course, to the great man Philip Hughes, 87 off 101. So that's incredibly selfish. I'm just playing around. 48 off 40 there. So you can see, yeah, the man is just kicking off each innings. Of course, we do know that the word selfish is a trend after last night. Of course, people, yeah, just silly stuff. Silly stuff. I don't know how to play defense. No, he does not. Like 40 off 24 rocks. The man does not really give himself much time to get going or to settle in. He just says, all right, you're going to put the ball there. That's my area. See you later. See you later, brother. Yeah, but damn, he almost finished the man Temba Bavuma. Like, that ball almost went straight through. Shit. No Sarah, no party. Why wasn't she there? Like, how disrespectful of her not to even be there. Like, you know, Shutman, if you were my hubby, of course I'd be there. I'm going to edit that out. That was weird, but you get what I'm saying. V Bangladesh, v Sri Lanka, Pakistan, NZ, England, SA. But, you know, that's what the mosquitoes will do to you. So he's just warming back into it. You know, he's done away with, you know, a few mini-hour bashings, but maybe he's saving it for a Super 4. This ball by Maharaj, yeah. I mean, the man Gill, he was like, hold on, what happened? I did not get bowled. There's no way I'm believing it. He did not walk for a good minute. But DK's an analyst. Gill stands on leg stump to avoid LBW. When big hits that area, flick is only option. And then he tries to, come over the ball, misses it straight through. So, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And even if it's like you only get the inside edge, it's probably just going to chop on or flick onto your pad anyway. So, yeah, me personally, I would have... You see, what I would have done, right? I would have stood out the crease, I would have read that ball out the hand, and I would have just either skipped up the crease and sent it over his head for 6, or I would have, stepped back in the crease and just played on the back foot and cut it for 4. So, I understand, but come on. Sachin will get you in the nets right after that, mate. Sachin and Sara are giving you throwdowns as we speak. Here it is, finally. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The whole crowd, in the 90s as well, like everyone's phone lights were on. Yeah, you don't get atmospheres like that with many other players really in India. Like, yeah, pretty phenomenal. And wasn't it funny, like on the big screen, like as soon as on the broadcast Kohli made his 100, they showed Rohit Sharma's wife in the box clapping. It's like, that's not his wife. I don't know the relevance of showing her, but... I'm like, all right. I want to see Kohli celebrating his 100. Instead, we're looking at Rohit's wife celebrated instead. It's like, okay. All right, Star Sports. Or Foxtel, whoever does the broadcast, ICC. 2009, Virat's first ever ODI century came in Kolkata in 2023. Record equaling ton comes in Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And by the way, just the venue, there's packed out blue in there. Just so beautiful. And here we go, just good timing about that. An iconic picture, the fans celebrating his 100, 49th. Like, he seriously is equal with the guy that I think of, when I think of GOAT and greatest of all time, I think of Sachin. And that, like, in that same format at least, Virat is equal, and in so many less innings. Of course, different generations, different eras, different bowlers, but yeah, man, it's pretty special. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, even if it was an Australian, like, having 2 of the greatest to ever do it from your one country be 1 and 2 in that format. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's fair effort. Meanwhile, Sachin? No, Sachin! What's going on, Sachin? This impersonator, bro, has got to be the greatest. Like, who is this guy? He definitely just makes a living off impersonating Sachin, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Shout out to that man. 44 million plus live watching. That's got to be some sort of fucking record. The highest ever in digital streaming history. Well, there you go. So that's a record. Jesus Christ. So 40 million. That's just in India on that one Disney service. 44 million. That's like 10 Australias in one. That's kind of nuts, but I guess that's, good lord. That is crazy. I was getting lonely here at the top. Don't worry, I'm here. It's a pretty cool graphic. You've seen all the IPL teams had their graphics ready. I don't know who does all the IPL team graphics, but they've got them ready. from a young up-and-coming cricketer to the greatest of this generation. Yeah, first one in Eden Gardens. Which Indian kit do you prefer? I still think I'd probably choose this one just because the darkish blue, yeah, the colours down the side, it's fucking beautiful. Which version is your favourite? The test batter, ODI chaser, the skipper, Virat on field, or the comeback Virat? He's got a lot of personas, doesn't he? Comeback Virat would have to be up there of recent memory because the man's just chased down everything recently, but I still want to say, no, ODI chaser would probably be his best, but the test batter for mine. Like, I just test cricket, you know. It's just how I rank test cricket, you know. It's just up here always, you know, the red ball form. Crucial knock under pressure by Shreyas, structured number 4, initially made sure wickets didn't fall. Yeah, really started off slow. It was like 18 off 40 and then just worked into it and then got going once there was time and effort needed to. Slowly started accelerating when Kohli was not getting runs, then went into acceleration mode. Dismissed at 227 for 3 and a well-made 77. Yeah, absolutely. Big time. And his spot in the side is obviously locked in, so no one needs to ask any more about that. Sachin, well played, Kohli. It took me 365 days to go from 49 to 50. I hope you go from 49 to 50 and break my record in the next few days. Me too. I mean, it would be so cool to just see Kohli just get that century, and, you know, even Sachin wants it. So, and then Akash Chopra, the obsession is unreal. Now, you've got to be a very brave man to tweet that when Kohli's on 90-something, but I did see that tweet. I wasn't a fan, to be brutally honest. Like, did Kohli slow down? Yes. Did he work in to get his 100? Yes. But was there wickets falling around? Was the pitch getting tougher to play on? Yes. Like, did you see how South Africa batted on it? It was not easy at all. Yeah, I did not get that at all. This sort of stuff, like... Yeah, very, very random for mine. Yeah, like I just couldn't imagine, like, you know, Steve Smith, David Warner getting a ton, and then people are like, oh, it was so slow. It's like, I'm just happy he got 100. You know, like, bring it home. They won. We all grew up between 1 to 49. Wow. Damn. It's actually crazy to think about it, huh? Like, over, you know, a decade. Like, how girls celebrate their birthday? How the boys celebrate their birthday. The man just pulling out a cheeky birthday ton. I know. Hopefully he went home to Anushka. He got a big hug. Hopefully he had some gulab jamun. Reply to all the trollers. Wicket was tricky to bat on. Ball started gripping. The pitch was slow. This is what I'm talking about. As soon as the spin started to come on too, it did not make it easy. The communication from the team was to bat till the last ball. Yeah. I could only imagine. Like, you bat the full 50, you give yourself a pretty good chance, eh? Australians before the DRS was introduced. Here we go. What's going to happen here? Oh, no, he hit stumps. Put the bails back on. Oh, he did. Yo. Yeah, true. I'm not going to deny it. Look, the Australian teams, they were, yeah, bit cheeky back in the day, weren't they, the Aussies? When there was no technology around. Anyway, learning from the best. Shupman quietly watching Virat passionate celebration. What's he thinking right here? He's like, damn it, he's going to get the fielding award and I'm not. Damn it. Oh, I wanted that medal. Jadeja giving the perfect birthday present, yeah. Damn, did he bowl effing well last night, Jadu. Like, seriously. Saves himself for the just big occasions. Umpire said not out. Twice India reviewed it. Twice it wasn't umpire's call and it was out. Yeah. Need to be a little bit better, the umps, I thought. Who thought this was going to be a close game? Me. I thought it was going to be a nail-biter, last few over finish at least. I thought, you know, even if SA are chasing, they're still going to put up a really good fight. No, I don't know what happened. I seriously don't. Did Temba ask them to throw in a towel? Like, what happened? This is your so-called number one batting lineup, yeah. And it was funny, David Miller played this one shot when he came to the crease. I think it was to either Jadu. I think it was to Jadu, and he played this shot around the corner and it went for 4. And then the next over to Jadu, when he came back on, he tried it again and then got bowled. And the commentary was like, oh, he needs to keep trying this. And then he tried it again. and Jadu bowled him. And I'm like, oh, maybe not. Maybe don't try it again because you're out. Damn it. Making dad proud. Are you winning, son? Yes. Hey, inspirational, man. Do it for your dad, your mum, whoever's the most important people in your life. That's what it's about. Look at AB, me achieving something. That one homie. Nah, that is so funny, AB. I wonder if they, had a nice little cuddle session after the 100. You know that man AB flew all the way to India to see that game and that moment. He read the script beforehand. He said, I've got to get there. I have got to get there ASAP. We've got World Cup Stadium food, Mumbai, 1 out of 2.
Here is all the food I saved at India's batting carnival against Sri Lanka at the recent World Cup match in Mumbai. But first, I gave away a free ticket to my subscribers, so subscribe and you might be next in line. As I smoothly entered the stadium, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everyone was getting free popcorn.
Free?
Damn cool, Vankade. India got off to a
For free? Oh, hit man.
But then Gill and Chiku got the ball rolling.
Shot, my type of shot. It's nice.
1 million times.
Oh, that's another boundary.
I decided to pair that batting with this grill kitchen boss.
Ooh.
Juicy,
Yummy?
pillowy bun. What good?
That looks good.
This fancy looking
Not gonna lie.
chicken tasted refreshing and oddly was a good match for the burger. Back to cricket, India lost wickets but the runs kept moving. So one of my young subs and I decided the cold chocolate he thought was okay and the orange slush I had was tangy icy.
Okay.
We all hoped quick fire Shreyas Iyer will get a century. However, he too got out but helped set a small target of just 358 runs.
Hey, I'm sure hopefully part 2 is just down below here, but hey, I love this guy's video. Shout out to him. And I love how he gives away a ticket to a subscriber and he meets them at the games and sits with them and just chills with them. Like, that's what it's all about, man. Just a community, just enjoying a bit of fucking cricket, eh? When there is something on the wicket, this man is literally unplayable. I know, like the amount of just little late turn that he gets. As soon as it hits the pitch, it's like it's hitting a crack on day 4 of a test match and it just folds back in. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That was my face when Jadu has taken Pfeiffer. I'm like, man, come on. Come on, leave some for the rest of us. Kuldeep's like, come on. I want to take polls too. Oh, here we go, number 2.
Try only a little bit of food because Bade by Mohammad Shami made Shami come up
Yeah.
Sri Lankan batting in the recent match.
Sham God.
Took a wicket with the very first ball, so I got this butterscotch cone to celebrate. Unfortunately, the cone wasn't crunchy and the cream created a weird layer in my mouth. Instead of competing in the World Cup, Sri Lanka started competing with DCD Eats in the what would finish first screen or Sri Lanka's batting. Scared I wouldn't get to
What happened?
quickly ran down to get myself this chicken in corn.
He missed the rest of the game.
Right, but everything else wasn't so good. It was dry and so bloody.
Damn it.
Pizza Express gotta slow down a little. Wickets kept tumbling, so the crowd started to have some fun.
Yes.
Virat became a bit unruly hitting.
Yo.
Neighbors started playing dumb fight, but then my cute subscriber gave me this chocolate sundae ice.
Oh, clutch.
Took another fiver and got them out for a mega total of 55.
Yeah, what an absolute effort that was from Sri Lanka. Man, shout out to Sri Lanka for that mighty effort and that mighty game. It was incredible. And here we go, we got a few more here. We got VIP boxing Lucknow. Okay, it was reeling them off.
At the hospitality box at the India vs England World Cup match in Lucknow. But first, I gave away not 1 but 2 tickets.
Oh, shout out.
Might be next. Once
Okay.
I had my access band in hand, I entered the air-conditioned buffet area managed by Taj. The chili chicken was a treat, but it's been producing a huge batch for sure. I stepped out to watch India bat for the first time this World Cup, but man, it wasn't a good start. I got so caught up in that when I finally decided to grab some lunch, they had already grabbed
No.
I thought, let me get a
No. Oh, brother.
It was good to watch Hitman and KL study the innings, so I went back in time for high tea with
there we go.
tasted alright. The Jaljeera had more salt than a currant Johar.
Oh, no.
Both the samosas stole the show. The filling was pure perfection.
Oh, yum.
Masaledar and steaming hot. So good I ate 4 of them. Continued to lose wickets, but Sky whacked a few.
Sky! Oh, what a shot around the corner.
And set a target of 230 runs.
Yeah, they're not chasing that. We knew that they were never going to chase that down. Now, I think we've got part 2 coming up here. Yes, sir. Yes, we do.
You will see all the Taj food I tried at the VIP box in Lucknow as India made a mockery of England. However, I reached a personal milestone when I finally drank not 1 but 3 beers.
Oh, yes, sir. Shout out to the absolute legend. Hey, that's good shit right there. I love that. Just enjoying a couple of beers. Even if you don't like alcohol and you keep away from that, that's good stuff. We love that. Don't force it on you. But if you do ever want to indulge in a special tasty beverage of a beer, just enjoy it with some cricket, you know? There's not much better.
Stadium in India.
Good stuff.
Actually had a
I'm proud.
But then boom, got too quick.
Oh, too quick.
So back into the game.
Good timing. Hey, fact. Number 4. Man's gonna be drunk.
Fantastic, steaming hot.
Ooh, that looks good.
They kept taking wickets, so I kept obviously sipping and having a little fun.
Oh!
I assembled this.
He's sledging.
Tasted even better than it looked. I think this was the best stadium food I've had so far. Another impressive performance by our team meant we won the match in no time and one of these sort of Ganguly was.
Ganguly, what are you doing, brother? This isn't England. Put your shirt back on. Virat Kohli won by 18 runs. Yeah, the man outscored them by himself. So you could have just sent Kohli out there as an opener and said, all right, Proteas, good luck. SA batting first, SA batting second. Yeah, no, not to be for Temba. And yeah, he probably had a quick little snooze after that effort last night. Jesus Christ, it was not a good watch. The most selfless team, South Africa. Now this could get emotional. Take a bow, South Africans. If they were selfish like Indian players, they would have played according to the match and according to conditions, scored some runs and would have won the match for their country. But no, they decided to show selflessness by deciding to lose the match by not making runs. Virat should definitely learn from something like these selfless South Africans, which, you know, it's just inspirational. Yeah, warms your heart when South Africa are just on the good side of things like that again. Because they intended last night's result, that's for sure. Temba is good. No, disrespectful. The man's definitely taller than that. Come on. Oh, Temba. Well quoted, Michael. So if a Bumrah doesn't get you, Siraj will. If Siraj doesn't, Shami will. If Shamgod doesn't, Jadu will. If Jadu doesn't, Kuldeep won't. Kuldeep will, sorry. If Kuldeep doesn't, you're going to get run out. If you don't get run out, I don't know, you're probably just going to lose because India don't want to lose. They're deciding they're not gonna. Hey, I did read this morning. This is interesting. People, comment down if you're watching this right now, this moment. Comment down your thoughts on this. Kusal, he was asked in a press conference today or last night. Virat just scored his 49th ton. Would you like to congratulate him? Kusal said, "Why would I congratulate him?" Now, I see both sides. It's like, it's not that hard to just say, yeah, well done. He's one of the best players and we all look up to him. But I also get like, he's getting asked a press conference about a completely different game, about a different team that has nothing to do with him, that he does not care for. So I do understand both sides, but yeah, very, very interesting question to ask at a Sri Lanka press conference when it was about Sri Lanka. But anyways, who cares, to be honest? Mum is mum. My mother asked me why do I look weak and every day calls me to ensure I've taken me food. She thinks I'm unwell for the last 8 to 9 years. I told her it's my fitness. This is all a blessing for me. Yeah. True. But that's just, yeah, classic mums or like, you know, grandparents or something. They're like, come on, put on the food, brother. Literally, Indian matches are totally one-sided. The only suspense is how will the fielding coach reveal the winner. Yeah, those are some of my highlights after each Indian game. Jumping on their social medias and having a watch of those. Indians praising players after the win. Virat, ICT fans, Jadu, Shiraz. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, he's not going to get the credit for that, but he really did come out and just continue to advance the innings. Beautiful gesture. Virat posed with a photo with the ground staff at Eden. Hey, this is what I love. It's community stuff. It's good stuff right there. I like that. Scenes after the win. Jadeja today. King Kohli after gifting fans of 49th on his birthday. This video is forever iconic. Indian bowlers dividing wickets every match. Bavuma thinking what happens to South Africa in a chase. Yeah. Unfortunately, mate. My whole childhood was a lie. I don't know if this clip is copyright. Yeah, nah, because I know it was on a pretty famous podcast, I think. But look, I'll just explain it. Yuvraj did say they're just pretty much, him and MS Dhoni just aren't friends. Like, they're not close friends. They were more just like business partners and colleagues, which is a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? I would have never expected that, but I guess that's just how life is. You can't be mates with everyone. Lord for a reason. Question, did the first 10 overs hurt too much? Definitely, but from bowling or batting. At least he's honest. He's honest, and that's what I love about him. The man Thala for a reason. They're still just continuing. Yeah. What is going on? Dhoni, Modi, and then Kohli's 100. You got the MCG as the background. No, where'd it go? Yo, nah, this guy's a legend. No, the man's broken. Kohli scores a ton. Sachin number 2. Why did this happen to me? No, shout out to this guy. Honestly, he is the funniest. What is his? Does he have like social media or a handle that I can follow? Because, man, it's funny. To equal Sachin, you need to become him. 114 off 147. So, yeah, bit of a graceful sort of innings, but, hey, the situation awareness. Australia in starting of the World Cup. Oh, no. Hey! Australia now. Yo. That man is on some Dragon Ball Z sort of stuff there. What is going on? Where players become selfish to complete a century. 90 runs, 85, 82. These 3 selfless legends didn't care about centuries. Fact. That is great fact. And honestly, it's just why Pakistan have... Yeah, I mean, that's why they're first, right? Second semi-final is confirmed. Oh, so it's confirmed, is it? So it's South Africa v the Aussies. Shit, I'm already scared for that, but that should be fun. That should be really fun. Glenn, hopefully back. Mitchell Marsh, hopefully back. First semi-final, looking like it'll be the Kiwis versus India, but if Sri Lanka v New Zealand rains out, it'll be India v Pakistan, most likely. So many hearts will be broken. This team deserves silverware. Yeah, we have spoke about this. I'm not going to lie. Like, even as an Aussie fan, of course I want my team to win, but just saying how much this World Cup has already meant to India winning every game, the atmosphere. If they don't win, I would be honestly so upset for that whole country. Like, just the way they're playing, the way they're getting everyone's hopes up, like, at least make the final. Like, of course you want to win the final, but at least making a final feels like a pretty good achievement for mine. Rowett and Boom in the power plays. Yeah, for real, the actual kind of start they both give on each end is such an advantage. And yeah, India's team has no weakness from end to end. When you are following the NNN challenge and someone forwards you Riyan Parag smat highlights. Yeah. I did see the man's celebration a few days ago where he was like, up here, you guys are down here. I'm like, this guy. A sad end? Yeah. The man Sunny Narayan has officially retired from international cricket. I'm not going to lie. I thought he did that about 6 years ago, so... I haven't seen the man play for the West Indies in a while. Imagine Kohli posting this on the morning of November 20th. So this is AI generated. Why does this look so real? Fine. I'll do it myself. Yeah. The Netherlands, baby. They're going to qualify for CT. And we got the last one. We've got something about the Saudis at the bottom with the IPL, but we'll see what happens there. We've got Dali on Kohli's ton. And it says that I've watched 12 seconds of it. Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, we've got the vision. Let's go small screen. Hey, everyone in Delhi, proud of the hometown boy. That's good stuff. I love how they do that, like those whole screenings, like in certain parts of India where like everyone can be like a fan and in a group and watch it together. It's pretty cool. I wish they did that sort of stuff like in Australia for games, but I guess people just aren't as cool as India to do stuff like that. So hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're trying to find one here that we'll leave it on Nah, that's disrespectful to Temba Bavuma. Not way. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's go here. I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Congratulations to India last night for winning the World Cup, essentially. And I'll see everyone in the next one.